Heal, bestie, heal! Up one nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kaguya-sama Lover's War chapter 224. And damn woman, you need to back the fuck down. Because it's one thing to be, protective. But this is like taking it to another level. Calm the fuck down, woman. Seriously. Especially in this case. And yeah, I understand. Shirogane traumatized her. This is some, like, PTSD. This is some severe PTSD. But, come on, woman. Seriously. The other thing, of course, I gotta mention from last chapter is how cute Ino and Ishigami were. Like, God, I can't wait for them to get together, and if we have to have a side manga just for Ino and Ishigami's, battle, I don't care. I love them so much. Anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. In this chapter is how Chika Fujiwara wants to teach. After declaring her refusal to accept the president as Kaguya's boyfriend, Fujiwara is, damn woman! Do I need to get the spray bottle for your ass? What's wrong, Fujiwara-senpai? Did you finally go insane and turn into a shower? It seems like she's trying to intimidate the president. I love Ishigami so fucking much. She's just, oh god. You're still not over it? Just accept it already. No way. Oh. Oh, right, I have a message from the principal. What is it? It's about the exchange party with our French sister school. The exchange party? I'm sorry, the exchange party. Now that you mention it, it was around this time last year, too. I really wish he'd tell us about it earlier. It takes a long time to set up. Actually, it looks like there's no need for us to set anything up this year. As thanks for hosting us last year, they're apparently going to handle all of the logistics for this year's event. Really? That makes things easy for us. What kind of event is it going to be? Let's see here. It looks like it's going to be a dance. Yes, I see a dance. Oh my god. There is a lot of potential here in regards to Ishigami and Ito. Oh my god, Aka. So much potential. There's so much you could do with this. I see. I see a dance. Oh no. Oh, I love what Aka did with this background. I love because you have the light. See, this is what pisses me off about backgrounds, and I give a lot of shit for when I cover series that do like blank white backgrounds, because see, Aka knows how to utilize the backgrounds and give it some symbolism here, because you have the gray, and it's gray here, it's not even white. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. Oh god. Alright, so we have I'm sorry, I had to get that out of my system because it's just been frustrating me the past few days. Or not just the past few days. Frustrates me. It's been frustrating me for a while. It really does. But anyway, so we have. I love that we have the light one for Ishigami, or not Ishigami, for Shirogane, who's excited. And then look at fucking Fujiwara. I see a dance. Ooh, I love it's going from dark. I love that it's like that staticky, like that black and gray mixture, and you see it in her eyes too. It's so perfect. I see a dance. It says that they're looking forward to seeing the president and vice president dance. Oh my! It looks like we have some high expectations to meet President. Yeah, I hope we don't let them down, Shinomiya. For events like this, you usually dance in pairs, don't you? Ballroom dancing and the like. Do you have any experience, President? Well, you see... there's no way I'd have any experience. Please help me, Fujiwara. Oh no! The PTSD! The PTSD! this would happen. It's strange, the moment I heard the word dance, I had already mentally prepared myself. Right now, my heart is as calm as the morning breeze. Oh god, no you're not. No, Fujiwara, you are lying. As tranquil as a quiet morning in Kaguya-sama. I'd appreciate it if you could be a bit more concerned. It'd be one thing if it were just you, but I can't let you make Kaguya-san look bad, so let's do it. Let's get this over with. Sorry to keep making you do this. Poor it's gonna just be more PTSD. In any case, let's jump right in. In general, ballroom dancing can be broken down into two types: competitive dancing, which we see in Ballroom Yukoso, which I cover on this channel, which you should be reading. By the way, that anime did not do that manga justice. Welcome to the Ballroom did not do anime adaptation of Ballroom Yukoso did not do that manga justice. That art and animation was horrible. It was horrible. Oh my god. That was one thing. And then the other thing was that writing. Holy shit. Like, up until, like, the, I would say the end of the first half of the anime adaptation, the writing was actually okay, but then at the start of the second half of it, oh my god, it was bad. It was so bad. And it didn't need to be. They just rushed it. It was just like, I'm done. I'm not doing this shit. And I dropped the covering the because I did cover the anime adaptation for a bit. And I was just like, no, I ain't doing this shit, and I dropped it. Wasn't worth it. But man, that manga is so good. It really is. The art is just so freaking spectacular. It is. The writing is really good, and I can't stress it. Oh god, I can't stress it enough. Read Ballroom Yukoso. Read that manga. You will not regret it. Competitive dancing and social dancing. Since the latter involves switching partners a lot, the dances also tend to be less difficult. Oh yes. As long as you memorize the box step, you should just be able to get by. Is that so? Fundamentally, all you have to do is match the rhythm and move in step with your partner. You make it sound so easy. Dancing by myself is already hard enough, so adding another person into the mix, there's no way I can do it. Well, I already assumed you wouldn't be able to do it before we even started. I didn't have a single ounce of hope for you to begin with, so it'll be fine. Couldn't you have been a little more optimistic? No. And I love that it says, before I forget, I love that it says Demon on Fujiwara's headband. I think that's cute. Come to think of it, it's been a while since our last training session. Now, take my hand. Ow, stop stepping on my feet! Sorry. Even now I still think back to the day. If I hadn't offered to help you with your volleyball back then, my mental image of you would probably be a lot more respectable, and I probably would have looked up to you a lot more. Yeah, probably. Ever since then, it's been one embarrassing episode after another. It sure has. But it's thanks to those days that we've grown as close as we are now. You stepped on me again! Sorry! Listen more closely to the music. Listen to the music. That's right. Feel the rhythm. Oh, he's remembering all the time with Fujiwara. You're gripping too hard. Ease up a little. Don't be scared. Oh, just relax and let your body move. Look at you. You're doing just fine. Yay! I never thought that the day would come where I would say this, but you really pick things up quickly, President. Really? Yeah. While we're at it, why don't you try learning the steps for the tango, too? Oh, that's going to be interesting. Are you sure? Of course. After all, this will probably be the last time. You've always had a good memory to begin with, and combined with your training, your singing and dancing has become just as good as anyone else's. In general, any skill can be learned just by adapting the skills you already have. For someone like you who has faced every challenge head-on, I'm sure you've reached the point where you don't need my training anymore. Whilst effort does not always bring success, there is no such thing as wasted effort. It's one of my favorite sayings. That is such a good saying. I'm going to read that again. Whilst effort does not always bring success, there's no such thing as wasted effort. It's true. It's very, very true. It's just the first thing that comes up into my mind with that saying is what Yoda says: "Do or do not. There is no try." That's I don't know if anyone else thought about that, but that's the first thing that pops into my head. If you ever reach a point in your life where you feel stuck, just remember all the things that you've worked hard Let me read this again. If you ever reach a point in your life where you feel stuck, just remember all the things that you've worked hard for up until now. I'm sure that all of your efforts thus far will open up a path for you. Fujiwara. Oh, the two of you were still here? Kaguya-san, why don't you two share a dance before the party? That's a bit embarrassing. This is actually good. It's fine, it's fine. I see. I was just lonely. Both Kaguya-san and the president have grown so much. They've gotten to the point where they can live happily even without me in their lives. As someone who loves them, oh God, this art's gorgeous. As someone who loves both of them, it almost feels like I'm being left behind. I see. So this is how it feels for a mother to see her kids go out into the world. Aww. President, I won't say anything about you dating Kaguya-san anymore. Feel free to do whatever you want. Really? Really? You've graduated. You've reached the point where you don't need my training anymore. I feel safe leaving Kaguya-san in your hands. I see. Man, I'm starting to get emotional. That's so good, President. Do you remember the first thing I taught you? They weren't open. Keep my eyes open and face forward. Yes! And with that, my long battle with the president is finally over. Thinking back, even those days of training were pretty fun. President, congrats on graduating. And so Fujiwara drew the curtains on this arc. But just a few weeks later, she discovered Shiragani's inability to swim in fear of insects. Little did she know that the most difficult trials of her life were still to come. The training series is still to be continued. Next time, will our couple finally have some peace? He hasn't graduated just yet. Then I'll read the next time. Will our couple finally have some peace? This was a good chapter, though. It was, because we really saw how much Shiragane has grown. And it wasn't a PTSD moment. I thought this was going to be straight up PTSD, but no, it wasn't. And Fujiwara was able to realize, holy shit, I don't need to be that helicopter bestie. I don't need to be that helicopter parent, that helicopter Karen no more. No, the president has learned so much from me. He's adapted. He's worked so hard. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy with this chapter. But ability to swim in fear of insects. Dude, who get the fear of insects? Aka, that was a dumb one. Ability to swim, okay, but fear of insects, dude, I am scared of almost any, but I don't know who isn't scared of insects. Who isn't scared of insects? Insects are fucking scary. I really do like this chapter a lot. This chapter is really, really good. I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. I really enjoyed it, and I'm really curious what we're going to be getting in the next couple of weeks. But I really feel like, I don't know. I'm still thinking, is this manga going to, at least this portion, of the manga going to end when Kaguya and Shirogane graduate and then go into a sequel. That's the thing that I'm wondering if that's what Aka's plan is. I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that's the case? Because remember, this is titled Kaguya-sama Love is War. And if Kaguya is not there anymore at the school, then I don't know. This is why I kind of am thinking. Here's my thing. Kaguya-sama Love is War could still just keep on going and like. You could have Kaguya-sama Love is War, and then you could have, like, Kaguya-sama The Final Battle kind of thing going on. For, like, a sequel. That would be, like, the title of the sequel manga, Kaguya-sama The Final Battle. Or Kaguya-sama Love is War, The Final Battle, or some shit like that. But, I really... That's why I'm like, even if you have this manga keep going, just give me an Ishigami series. And this is, like, post-graduation, obviously. Give me an Ishigami series. Because I need to see their battles. I need more Ishigami chapters. If you have to give me that, like, in a separate series, do it, Aka. I don't care. I just want to see them. I want to see their love battles. I want to see their love battles so bad. I really do. That's why I'm just thinking, what's going to happen after they graduate? But at the same time, it's like, why not just have the Ishigami stuff? Why not just have the separate series now? Or, like, have a side series right now for and Ishigami? This is, like, the perfect time. Like, we should just have it now anyway. I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think we should have a separate series for your and Ishigami? Or do you think that after Love is War is after Kaguya and them graduate, we're gonna have a sequel series? Or do you think this one's gonna just keep going? And I don't know. I'm really curious what you guys think. How Aka should do this, because we haven't gotten a lot of Ishigami chapters, and there's so much that can be done with that. There's so much that can be done with and Ishigami's, content. I really, really, really want, I really just want my Ishigami stuff. I really do. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing, I want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Kaguya content. There's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, from me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.